gonna try that stupid chemical reaction again. Let's open deduction, see if there's any more clues. Hurley's footprints. No, doesn't work. Of course not. So continue. Let's try this again.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that first, second, third.
I've already looked at that shit. So blue. So it has to be third, so blue, green, orange, colors have to be orange.
No, something isn't right.
Oh my god.
I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
So the only option, blue, green. The only thing I can think of is blue, green, blue. And then orange. Colorless. Then orange again. Then colorless. Thank the fucking
Now
Lord.
I can proceed further.
God fucking damn.
Let us see if the content of this letter.
Clean up all this ink. Dun, dun, dun.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
I did as you asked and hit them well, but I beg you to reconsider. And remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable for which you, me. So John Elegant seems not to be the usual thief. What's his role in that? So maybe in here? I already checked letters. Okay. Whoa, first person view. Nice. I didn't know there was first person. Let's go back to Scotland Yard. Nothing. Let's see if Liam Hurtley will talk now, since we have a letter. Can you see your own feet? Nope. Let's just go in third person then.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodmans Lee?
Woodmans Lee? I've never been there.
Lie. Hurley's boots match.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Exactly.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodmans Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Gardener? Maybe?
Because you are the gardener at Woodmans Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief.
A crested tit.
A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Your letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one, but it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodmans Lee.
Yes. So let's go to Woodmans Lee. Let's check this stuff out. Clues. Nothing new. Continue. Okay, dokie. Let's go check out where his tools are. That's his cabin. I wish I could sprint. Let's ask her where the gardener's tool. That will help me. If she will talk to me. Was Peter a smoker? Oh.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Ooh.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true. There is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
She's lying.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodmans Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Wait, deductions. Missing tin box. Break-in attempts. No. Peter Carey's a non-smoker. What the f- No! Go back. Peter Carey's a non-smoker. Break-in attempts. I don't know. No gardener. Hiding something in missing tin box? No gardener. Hurtley's footprints. Liam Hurley's boots matched footprints of Woodmans Lee, thus proving that he was there. Judith Carey denies that there was confirm. Our missing tin box. I don't know. Let's continue on. She said it was kept here.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
Here's the tools. Ooh, shed's floor, wooden planks, ill-fitting plank. Examine. Oh, small wooden box. That must be what he hid well.
Let us see what is in this box.
That wasn't too bad. Bunch of letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship.
Cool.
That is interesting.
You have been so good to me all the time that I've known you. I cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good and can come from. For your going against God, thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I've been bound by God. It is to his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that must bear. Whoops. Fuck. Hell by Bruce Faye was worried. Okay. So maybe there's some deductions now I can make. Judith Carey's letter. Missing tin box. Are you fucking kidding me? Judith Carey's letter. Missing tin box. Liam Hurtley's letter. Doesn't work. What about Judith Carey's letter? Yeah. So what about missing tin box? None. Peter Carey, a non-smoker. None. Break-in attempts. None. Judith Carey's letter. None. Liam Hurtley's letters. None. Okay. Let's go then. Let's go ask her about their relationship. If I can talk to her. I can. Nice. You and Liam Hurtley.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
What are you talking about?
Hurtley's letter, outline the dust, romantic correspondence.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Okay. Oh wait, Liam Hurtley's Judith Carey's letters. Shit. I mean, yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Harmless flirting. It was confirmed that Liam Hurley was flirting with Peter Carey's wife and even fell in love, but it didn't go beyond the affection about harmless letters and words. See, she said, let's go with this. Let's see where this leads. Yeah, it's testicles. Okay, she said no. So, let's go check out, whoops. Let's go check and see if Wiggins got anything. Okay, let's try this shit out.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
Ho 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 ho!
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. I still don't know what about John Nelligan.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Yeah, you probably should. That's Watson's room, not my room. Alright, let's go do this. Wardrobe. Thought I remember seeing a sailor outfit. There we go.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
See which pub. Oh, right there here. Nice. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can walk on people now? He's playing the harmonica. He be in here? Taking a shit. Okay, so it has to be this guy at the table, I guess. No? Oh, yep. Yep.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Oh, God. Hold to restrain. Oh, God. Oh God. No. Fuck him. That's right.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales. Care to lose another 10 shillings?
I'm ready to try again.
I want to fucking
Fine.
beat him.
If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Fuck you. So, follow Patrick Carnes' official speech to understand his moves, push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. Pay attention to your stamina. Okay. Fuck. Come on, fucking go down. Go down, motherfucker. Go down, come on. Oh my God. I need to idle. Come on, buddy, come on. Fuck. I don't have stamina. This shit's... I always lose fucking stamina here. Always fucking do. Fuck him. What happens if I skip it? That's right. Fuck him. I ain't dealing with
You were
that
lucky.
bullshit.
I wasn't focused.
No.
Let's go again.
Let me do a fucking profile first. I don't want to go again. Can I just skip it again or some shit? Of course he has strong hands. He just beat me. Sailor's tattoo. Is there anything else? Hands. Yellow nails. Ew. Alright, let's continue.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money,
Dude!
no problem with that.
Hey, I won. Now I got my money back, bitch.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
What the fuck?
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
No job?
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Harpooner?
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Ah, of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. With old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger, we sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter?
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
What happened?
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she had foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in a dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
Oh, bless me.
During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye, even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know, don't you?
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course. Back in a second. I'm off to the Ghazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Oh, man. What's this say?
Here it is. Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
Aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Wonder if there's any deductions. I mean, yeah, but what happens if I choose the other one? Does it go a different way? Oh, fuck. But wait, he is strong, though. So let's go to Scotland Yard. Oh, I've already done that. Did not mean to do that. See if I can't interrogate that one guy. Holy shit, y'all see his head? Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah. Alright.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
What about this guy?
I'm not saying another word.
See, alright, let me go to, I guess, Baker Street and look through my records, and then after that I'll end this part. And that will be it for now. No. Alright, let's continue on. I guess let's look through my records.
My archive. I can always consult with it. This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Let's talk to this guy, I guess.
You met Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
I've already examined that. I don't know what he wants me to do. At least John Elgin seems not to be the usual thief. What is his role in that? I don't know. Alright, since I can't figure that out, I'm just gonna take a break and then maybe it'll pop in my head. Wait. Okay, yeah. Wait, what about this map?
A map of London.
Okay, nothing. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a break and see if it won't come into my head later on, so yeah, so peace guys.